What made us start talking was when he got done eating, we did missionary, and while I was moaning, he spit in my mouth. Ew, I'm triggered! I don't know why these niggas keep on stalking me. They wanna copy me. Damn. Hey hoes, it's another video. I look good. Let's get into that first. Wig, LMT Cosmetics. Y'all, look the part. Look the part. Look the lace. Don't we just love when a bitch can steal? Cause she stole the fuck out this lace. Call her the lace bandits. And to the lace lieutenant warriors, it's not growing on my head, baby. So if you say, oh, I still see lace. I still see lace. Listen to what you just said. Lace is fabric. Don't be delusional, ho. The Lulu is not always the Salulu. As y'all can see by the title, I don't want to keep y'all waiting. If you couldn't tell by the title already, we gonna be reading some of y'all confessions. I just want to start off by saying I was gonna read each confession as I got it, but then I seen one confession and then I read another confession and I said, oh, you bitches is on that type of timing. Okay. And by that type of timing, I'ma just say the first two confessionals I read, they was wild as hell. And I just want to say, I'm so glad this is anonymous. Basically, I started seeing people post these little links on like Instagram or whatever, and it kind of gave me PTSD a little bit because when people used to post them links on Snapchat, I knew they was talking to themselves. I know people was talking to themselves because I was talking to myself. Every time I used to get into it with my little woot the woots and they became a little what the fuck, I used to instantly get on that little app. Fake exes texting me out the blue. Man, why we not back together? My dumb ass. Who is this? Slide up. Whole time it's me. It's me, baby. I know the game. So yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm kind of bored. So I'm gonna tell people to give me confessions. And then better yet, I know y'all gonna give it to me because I'm gonna do it on YouTube instead of replying on the story. Y'all, we got like 60 to 70 confessions. So y'all already know what that means. It's gonna be a part 2 and a part 3. I got my iPad. Don't pay attention to it because I don't know what happened, y'all, but it's a crack on my fucking iPad. I don't know if that's the universe telling me I need to get the real pink iPad, but you know, I wouldn't mind if that was a sign from the earth and from God, because you know, it's cracked. So I obviously need a new iPad. Oh, and before we start talking shit, get your water intake in, because you do not want your piss smelling like the aftermath of a fish fry. Look at my little, you know, look at my little mug. I got this in the hold on, let me not drop it. But anyway, let's talk some shit. In 6th grade, I used to pee in pads because I thought that's what they were for. You know what? I let a little sprinkle come out before on the pad, so it's no judgment here. But hopefully after, you know, you found out that that's not what they was for, you stop doing that. Me and my boy best friend used to send nudes to each other. I'm triggered. Oh my God, I ain't gonna lie to you. More situations by the day really showed me why I do not need to be fucking with nobody that has a girl best friend. Who is you playing with? And then on top of that, at first, I used to kind of like, you know, be like, you know, I'm not gonna be insecure. If my man has a girl best friend, it's okay. It's fine. I shouldn't let that get in the way of my relationship. I need to be very secure. But bitch, I turned into the best friend that used to be fucked. So yeah, it's just like, no. And considering the fact, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. That is messy. And no, I'm not a home wrecker. Do with that what you will. I went through my daddy phone and found him cheating on my mama with 13 different women. I was 9. Oh my fucking God. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the worst experience. People be like, fuck being shy. Have you ever did this? Fuck being shy. Have you ever did? Fuck being shy, bitch. Have you ever went through your parents' phone? That shit is traumatizing as fuck. Like, why is you in this phone being fast? Why is you in this phone being fast and cutting the rug? Like, what's going on? But no, I hope you told your mama, because like, let my kids find out that I'm being cheated on and they don't tell me. I don't give a fuck what your daddy doing. I don't give a fuck if he buying you the new game system that's coming out. I don't give a fuck if he buying you the new snacks before they hit the streets. I don't give a fuck if he's buying you food every day before he get you in the house. If you my kid, you supposed to be loyal to me. That's crazy. And then 13 different women, like, it ain't no way that you ew, like that shit make your coochie hurt. That's too many partners. This not even no confession, but somebody said, do you cheat first or cheat back? I'm gonna be so for real with y'all. I've cheated one time throughout my whole life. And if my ex watching this, I ain't gonna say you deserved it, but I'm not gonna say it wasn't coming either. But hey, my mentality when it came to relationships used to be so fucked up back in the day. Like when I was talking to somebody, I would always have the hoes on standby, because it's like you have to have that just in case. So in this instance, when I cheated, oh my god, that sounds like I've cheated more than once. I swear to God, I haven't, y'all. I am very much faithful. You feel me? Like, bitch, I'm so loyal. I've been in the same Subway sandwich since I was in the 7th grade. Like you ain't got to worry about me cheating on you over here. I'm too old for that. But no, in this sense, I cheated, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Even though you don't have a way to justify cheating, y'all, let me not even justify that. Y'all, I cheated and I felt bad after that. Just know I felt guilty. So no, I don't cheat first. Well, I did cheat first, but I don't cheat back. If I'm getting cheated on, just leave. I ain't gonna speak on that too much, because I be feel like certain pieces of advice, it be the pot calling the kettle black, but at the same time, it's like, I love y'all. So I'm just gonna give you the game, whether I did the right thing or not. Catfish my own boyfriend into cheating on me with me. Then made it a big deal so we could break up. Never told him, but I knew he was a cheat. So what the fuck you catfishing for? I'm gonna be so real with you. If you catfish your boyfriend to catch him cheating and shit, you either, 3 things. You either beat their ass, leave, or beat their ass and leave. Or if you find out and you don't want to do nothing, just shut the fuck up and let them cheat in peace. Again, I don't believe in cheating, but like, I don't like when you do all that work and then nothing gets done after that. Why the fuck did you just have me look up this boy birth rights, his mama birth rights, everybody birth certificate in the family, their social security number, they every parking ticket they ever get, every felony they get? Why would you have me look all that up and you're not even finna confront him? You done had your homegirls install cameras all over your house. Seen that man cheating on your bed, couch, floor, counter, shower, camera, like everything. And you're not gonna do nothing? Yeah, no. Shout out to you for leaving, but it's like, why you ain't bring it up? You know what would have been really funny? This sounds so sick, but it would have been really funny if you would have been on some shit like, you know what? I'm finna leave your ass. Then you leave him, but then he texts the catfish, aka you, and be like, damn, babe, like, I'm just heartbroken, I'm in a bad mood. And he not gonna tell you it's about another woman, because men is good for that. They not gonna tell you that they're in they feelings about another woman, but they just gonna come to you as the second option. So ladies, always know when you being treated like the second option. If that man is trying to come over at night to get them doonies and then vent about his problems and not ask you shit about what you got going on, that man is treating you like a roach. He only want to see you at night because he don't give a fuck about you for real. Anyways, yeah, be like, oh, you could come see me. And the whole time he pull up, and it's you. And that's when you really gotta whoop his ass, because you like, oh, you didn't even try to fight for me, but you went for the side bitch. That is crazy. That is so toxic. Don't do anything that I say in these videos, y'all. I be speaking from the revenge perspective, but at the same time, it's like sometimes revenge is necessary. Like, choosing violence is necessary. People, like, life is too short to have people playing your face. Start playing in their ass so y'all both could be fucked up. I don't play that. Oh my god, this is a long one. I've been fucking my best friend, a guy, and I'm a girl, who so happens to be my brother-in-law's nephew, for 3 years now. It was just for fun, but now we're in love with now we're in love with each other, and the family don't know, but we haven't made anything official. I feel weird sleeping with my nephew cousin, but I love him. It really just depends on how old this nephew's cousin is, like, cause I be forgetting people nephews and nieces be like grown until and it's like I didn't realize that until I'm somebody's niece and I became grown. So now when my auntie be like my niece, I know she's not talking about a child, she talking about me. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, it might be a little weird to the family, but hey, let me know. This family tree is honestly confusing to me. Like, if y'all not related by blood, I'm confused. This really sound like a Wattpad story. I ain't gonna lie, I would definitely read this. It's not even no confessional. This say you gave me the worst advice ever. You was a motherfucker. I don't even know who it is, so we ain't even gonna get into it. But I know I give some bomb ass advice. I need to start charging some of y'all ass, cause a lot of people be sounding so dumb in my inbox. G, like, I tell y'all that it's not that hard to get in touch with me, to talk to me or whatever, but don't ask me no dumb ass shit. Some of y'all be like,
Monet, my man, he cheated on me with my best friend and they got pregnant or whatever, but I'm still like in love with him, and I still want to be best friends with, because we've been best friends for years. But they finna invite me to a 3-year relationship, but I think it's just to, use me for my car. What should I do?
What do you think you should do, bitch? And then on top of that, it's like I always tell people, don't come to me for advice in general, especially relationship advice, because I'm either gonna tell you get violent or go outside. When I say get violent, I don't be wanting y'all to get violent for real, but I'm telling you not to ask me for my honest opinion, because I think off impulse. So it's like, if I feel like somebody got you fucked up, I'm always gonna feel like you need to pop them in their mouth mid-sentence, because they just played in your face. So it's like, don't ask me for no advice. Don't ask me for advice, because either it be like obvious what you need to do, or it just be like, I'm gonna land you in prison. On top of that, before I give people, like, before I finish, I always be like, but I don't know though, because you're not finna say I fucked your life up. That's why I know this is a bald-faced lie. I cheated on my baby daddy because he stopped showering. Okay. I cheated on my baby daddy because he stopped showering and brushing his teeth and wouldn't help me with the baby. Dead emoji. I don't see shit funny. I ain't gonna lie, I'm so glad that this is anonymous. Look, you Batman and the whole Justice League couldn't even get that shit out of me. So like when you cheated on the baby daddy, was you still hunching the baby daddy even though he was like musky? Cause like, and then it's like, I ain't gonna lie, if he not brushing his teeth, he don't need to be nowhere near that baby. That baby is going to like experience some childhood trauma that they don't even need to experience. Like, I hate when adults do that. Don't get your stinking ass breath in front of a baby face. Breath be hot as hell. Breath be hot as hell like pepper spray. But yeah, that's crazy. I hope you're not still hunching at me. Okay, so basically I was with this girl in the talking stage or whatever. Oh shit. But I knew she had a girlfriend. Oh shit. But she ain't like her. Okay. Plus her girlfriend was cheating on her with a nigga. And on top of that, the relationship was toxic and we ain't started talking serious until they broke up. So it sounded like you came in like a home wreck or whatever, but justified it because the girlfriend cheated. That's crazy. That sounds like a Wattpad story for real. I like the fact that all y'all life sound like Wattpad stories so far, because like, where do this be happening at? Like, I've been celibate for a while, but recently I got fingered in here from an Asian. Does that count as breaking my celibacy? So like, I don't want to be that person. But I ain't gonna lie, we could keep that out of there. Is that just me? But like, I don't like when people list stuff as like, to describe somebody. I don't know, I feel like it's unnecessary. Like, this is no hate, boo. Love you. Oh, and yeah, you did break that celibacy. You ain't get the peen, but you got the fiend. The fingers. I ain't gonna lie, how do y'all be into that shit? From another man? No. You think you can play DJ D-Rake better than me? Boy, get your dumb ass on. That's not a bad thing that you break your celibacy. I be telling people like, girl, if you want to break your celibacy, do it. Do it because you feel like a man gonna be mad at you if you don't bust it open. Like, boy, this my coochie. I got it for my birthday. I used to pick my nose and put them on my mom when she was sleeping. Your mama should have beat your ass. I'm still fucking on my BD and he low-key a bum. I'm glad these are anonymous. Because, again, part number I don't know of Batman and the Justice League could not get this out of me. Like, it's so much. How can I say this? What y'all be saying to describe the... because I'm not finna say the D word on here. That's very, very vulgar. Like, but it's so much other wee outside. Like, you don't have to, don't do that. Don't go for what you know. Sometimes it's okay to grow, I ain't saying be a hoe, but bitch, you gotta go. That BD gotta go, bitch. Ooh, not me in my rap era. Call me DJ Monizzi. I be feel like, I ain't gonna lie, my unpopular opinion is I feel like people be so scared to gain bodies because of the judgment versus like, the actual fears of gaining new bodies, because they scared of the society. Like, they scared of the image that society put on women. Like, if she got over fat bodies, I ain't touching her. Said a nigga that has fucked you, your mama, your sister, your auntie, your classmate, your fifth grade gym teacher, the librarian that you used to see at After School Matters, community peen, he gets around. But you stressing out about a bitch having 5 bodies. I ain't gonna lie, I seen the post talking about if she got over 5 bodies before 25, that's insane. It's really not. If you have little amounts of bodies, that's good for you. If you have big amounts of bodies, that's also good for you. Just make sure you getting tested, protecting yourself, and respecting yourself. I'm telling you, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, it's nothing wrong with getting a new body, but at the same time, it's like sometimes hookup, like participating in hookup culture is detrimental, especially from my experience as a plus size woman. Like, I love me a good little hookup sometimes, but at the same time, you gotta be in control. Once you stop feeling like you in control, that's when that gain the body shit matters, because it's like you lowering your standards and disrespecting yourself. But other than that, I be feeling like girlies is just scared, and they don't even be scared of the shit that they're supposed to be scared of. Like, this one girl, she was trying to justify why she was steady like hunching on her first love that took her virginity, talking about, yeah, that's why bitches be burning, because y'all steady want to get bodies and bodies. You could be burning in a relationship. Are y'all forgetting that some of y'all boyfriends be having girlfriends and boyfriends too? People don't be giving a fuck about themselves, so sometimes they're not gonna give a fuck about you. So it's like, girl, you can't use that excuse. Like, if you want to do something, do it. Stop giving a fuck about what society gotta say. Stop explaining yourself when it comes to yo coochie. You got that for your birthday. I still like this guy, but I told him we are friends and I'm standing on business. But he was flirting with me, and the only reason I said we should stay friends is because he was the one who broke it off. Like, I don't know if I should just be like, F it and make him mine or what. I'm gonna touch your hand when I say this. That man don't like you. Yeah, if you want to hit me up with more of the intel on the whole situation, feel free to do that. But just from reading that one confession, it sounds like that boy don't want you, but he wants you to chase him. I keep telling y'all, we is in a sassy nigga apocalypse, literally. And when I say sassy, I'm not describing a gay man, because I feel like a lot of bitches be trying to hide their homophobia when they call a man sassy, because it's like, girl, a man is not sassy for blocking you. I'm sorry. Some of you bitches are insufferable. I call everybody y'all men and women. Get with it or get lost. It's like, yeah, some shit that people be calling me a sassy for is not sassy for real. Now, sometimes do I like the sassy jokes? Yeah. But if you having a real argument with a man and you like go out your way to be like, oh, you're sassy, you're being sassy, you're weird. And then I just don't like the whole putting gay on insufferable straight men. Like, oh, he don't buy flowers for women. Are you gay? No, he's not gay, bitch. He just don't like you. I don't know why I be rocket science sometimes, but I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it do be kind of hard to accept, like, damn, he don't want me for real. But at the same time, it's like, girl, get over it. You dodged a bullet if you being honest. But yeah, it just sounds like he don't like you. A lot of dudes have, like, they have this thing in their brain where it's like, bitch, they got audacity, because they be having audacity and then they be delusional. They have audacity. Basically what audacity is, these be the ones that'll chase you and pursue you on some, oh, I been wanted you, I been loved you, I want to see where we could take this. Whole time he don't take you nowhere but through hell and back. That's it. Especially if he broke it off, he's definitely playing in your face, flirting with you because he know that you're gonna engage and entertain it. And I ain't even saying that to chastise you, baby, because I've been a fan of that. I've definitely entertained certain men just because I like attention. But I had to learn, even if I am in control of getting the attention, some of these men don't even deserve to breathe the same air as you. Shout out to the male gurus on TikTok that be telling the tea when they be like, oh, what does it mean when a man do this? What do it mean when a man do that? When they be telling tea, shout out to them, because that's basically what it sounds like. And I feel like you need to run far away, and you actually need to run into another man's arms. I had a sneaky link and he was a munch. Girl, I love your life. Don't y'all just love a munch? It's always a good time, a blast in a glass. So he would usually eat my cat and my crack. What made us start talking was when he got done eating, we did missionary, and while I was moaning, he spit in my mouth. Ew, I'm triggered. He pissed me off so bad, I ended up calling my brother to fight him. He did. I blocked him on everything. Calling your brother to fight a nigga that spit in your mouth is crazy work. I definitely feel you. Like, that would make you want to get violent. So the besties that always be telling me, because we've talked about this on live before, and everybody was laughing at my reaction, but gee, I don't like that. Keep your spit in your mouth, and I'll keep mine spit in mine. Okay? I don't shame nobody that do it, but I just feel like, don't come in here doing that shit. But that was the end of this video. I hope y'all liked it. I always do this with my hand. Like, I'm got some animations going behind it, but I just talk with my hands when I got nails on. When I be having them nubs, hands be MIA. I hope y'all liked it because, I don't know, this was pretty fun. Confessions gonna be anything like the ones we just read today. I'm gonna have to keep doing this. If you liked it, I love you lots. And if you didn't, chew a brick. I don't know what to tell you. Other than that, bye. I'll call y'all back like next week or something.